Hello, my Scorpios. Oh my gosh, I've missed you guys so much. You guys, along with Virgo, are really one of my biggest following. And I just wanted to say I love you all and thank you all so much. Okay, it's an honor to be here with you, and I'm honored to have you here. So thank you. I also wanted to say, too, other than the fact that I'm very busy with private readings, there is another reason why I haven't uploaded as much. I got some new neighbors next door, and they are beyond noisy. I miss the woman who used to live next to me for like 30 years. We were always very quiet. She was very quiet. There was never noise. These new people play loud music to the point where I can't even really go outside anymore in peace. But also, like, it's so loud that it shakes my entire room and I can't focus. I'm trying to kind of work around it and record around it. But send me some good energy, okay? Send me your prayers, and let's get the angels to assist in this. But I just wanted you to know that. Now, let's get started here so you guys know how I operate. I'm not a fluffy reader. We deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly here. And I'm here for the truth. Now, if that is not your style, if you like things sugar-coated, I'm sure that there are other channels for you. But this would not be the place for you, okay? Now, let's get started here. Now, if you're interested in a private reading, please email me down below. That information's in the description box. I do offer live one-on-one readings and also pre-recorded readings, okay? So, Scorpio. So we're starting off now with the lovers, okay? This is a really beautiful energy. I feel like there is an energy, like a lot of you are either wanting some new love, but there's also an energy coming out. I feel like you're getting more comfortable with yourself. Like, maybe, let's say you just got out of a relationship, maybe like long term. It was something that broke. Maybe there's even an energy here of like you, or if you're let's say you're like in a relationship, okay? Like, let's say you're married or you're together with someone, you're partnered with somebody. I feel an energy here of maybe you two starting to understand each other a little better, okay? I also feel like you feeling more, if you're single too, no matter what, really, just take what resonates. It's feeling like you're getting more comfortable in yourself, to like express maybe your emotions in a more calm kind of way rather than like aggressive. There's kind of this just energy of you feeling safe again, comfortable in your own skin, in your own home, in your own apartment, condo, house, wherever you are. I feel like for some of you, those of you who are looking for it, like for new love, there's kind of this energy of, if you're not dating somebody already, or like, I feel an energy of like you're about to fall in love, or you're falling in love again. I think you're getting to a point, or maybe you're getting to a point too, where you're trusting yourself again, healing yourself so that you can trust another man or woman in your life. So you're not taking out, let's say, like the faults of an ex on someone else. Also, but what I'm also feeling here too, again, like if you're in an established, it's feeling like things are starting to settle down, and I feel like you're both starting to understand each other a little better. Like the balance of the feminine and the masculine energies within the both of you are starting to merge. Look at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Now this, for me, speaks of stability. I feel like an energy of balance. And it's interesting how these two cards are out together. Both of them kind of have a man and a woman on them. But for me, it feels very symmetrical. It feels very stable. It feels like more, it's not about the sexes. It's a balance of the two energies. which creates something else. It creates a synergy. It's more, for me, it's more powerful. Let's say it creates something greater than the two original sum or the two individual parts when they're fused. I also feel like a nice energy with like job. There's kind of this energy like some of you may be, there's somebody out there who's about to leave a job. Okay, it's either you're about to leave a job or you're about to, maybe you're like switching departments. Maybe you're switching titles. Like it's something like that. And I feel like whatever, if you're thinking about making a change, I think it's kind of confirmation for you. And if you're not, there may be an energy of an offer coming to you from somewhere else. It's either you're about to actively make a change or you're going to get an offer. And I think it's something that would be very appealing to you as well. If you're in a crappy job situation, what I'm feeling for someone out there needs to hear that there's kind of this energy of like you need to change job, like something is about to come to a head. Yeah, it's an energy of like communicating it. It's feeling like an energy of the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Wands. I feel an energy of like it's time to say something. It's time to more, not even say, it's time to do something about it. Maybe you need to change your availability and they need to follow it. Maybe you need to get a part-time job. Maybe you need to do, it's something that you need to do rather than like sitting and maybe like if you're getting frustrated about it. I feel like it's a call for action in order to ensure your emotional stability. Some of you, though, it can also be an energy. Now, not for everyone out there, okay? There's also an energy here of like something that just needs to be accepted. Like that's the job. Not all of you. I feel like the bulk of you, though, are about to kind of say bye-bye to something, and something new is about to replace it. It could be a new idea. It can be that you're going to start a business. It's feeling like maybe by the end of this year. This feels very much, in this particular deck, it kind of has a double. So, and I just left this card in because I felt guided to. I felt like the message would be, what it's feeling like is by the end of this year, something is about to happen. And I feel like it's you kind of saying bye-bye to something. Again, it could be maybe that you're not leaving your job. Maybe it's just a promotion. New responsibilities. Let me see if for those of you thinking of leaving a job, is that the best move? Yes. Ace of Cups. I feel it strongly. There's an energy here of I feel like it's finding the proper work-life balance. Like there is an energy. There's the Queen of Pentacles again. It's like work hard, but play hard. And if not play hard, work hard and rest hard. Do you know what? Like when you're working, you work. But then when you rest, everything goes off. Everybody goes away. Do you know what I mean? Only like, be it your friends, but we all need that alone time. There's the Justice card. This is a card of balance. And I feel like you're starting to achieve that in your life. Because there's an energy here like, I feel like I'm going to be blunt here. The Seven of Cups is here. Now, this is like, I'm feeling this is like an energy of feeling confused, right? Like feeling uncomfortable in a position, in a situation. But now you can sit and feel that way for months. I have known people who've done it for years. And it's kind of an energy, well, nothing's going to change. Your feelings, it's, all good and dandy that you feel, let's say like if you feel used and abused at a job, okay. And then, but you're kind of like just venting about it and kind of complaining about it, which is natural. But either you're going to need to change. There's only two ways to handle it. Either you're going to get a new job or you're going to change your outlook on it. You're either gonna, it's right, like we can either suck it up and deal with it, or if it really doesn't work with us, then we need to get another job. And that can apply to, oh, there's, okay, let's say there's a third outcome, a third way to handle it. Try to balance it out. Like, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Like a compromise. But in other words, something has to be done. If you sit in it, you're just gonna, it'll just stay the same way. I'm feeling an energy, though, of like fearlessness and money-wise, things seem to be going well for you. Now, let me see energy of what is Scorpio going through emotionally? What has Scorpio been up to in terms of their emotions? Ooh, now funny that in 20, this card kind of came out. What it's feeling like is there's some big plans that you have, maybe for like 2022, for next year. I feel like an energy like there was like, I feel an old you that's kind of dying off, being transformed into something better. You see how there's like a mask coming off, and what it's feeling like more an energy of like you're ascending. Your soul has learned some lessons. Feels like they were pretty tough. And it feels like it has to do with your emotions. And what it's feeling like is you're looking ahead. Page is very determined energy. What it's feeling, this page actually feels more like he's about to go on a journey. It feels like an energy of toughness, confident, but it's not like, when I say toughness, it doesn't mean like aggressive energy. It's more like, how do I say that? Like durability, like sometimes, okay, right? The best defense is a good offense, but it's an energy though of like, but do you need to get offensive? Do you need to be reactive? It's kind of an energy like, I think, going forward and knowing what battles you're going to choose and what battles that you're going to avoid. There's wisdom. It's using, I think, your wisdom in certain things. Ooh, 7 of see, there's an energy of like, even let's say like you were dealing with some liars in the past in your life. Like people who are sneaking around or like purposely, like just shady a little bit, or even like an energy of someone who avoids their emotions, avoids the truth, avoids thing. There's an energy. I don't think you're kind of like, there's an energy of you just kind of like looking at it and knowing that it's wrong, but I feel like there's a more reserved approach to it. It's kind of like a very much not my circus, not my monkeys approach. But should the lies start to affect your life, that's when I feel you'll pounce and you'll do something about it with the sword. You're learning which battles to engage, and more importantly, what to walk away from. Like, and that can even be just in daily life. Okay? Like, let's say you're like at the store, I don't know, and like some person cuts in front of you like a real asshole, right? Now, there are two ways you can hit. You can get aggressive with them, or you can just be like, oh, well, this is an asshole. Like, is this a battle? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth fighting, over? Also, like, let's say like somebody, I don't know, like, let's say you're like, you have a creative project, okay? You're out in kind of like the public eye, and somebody, I don't know, like criticizes you, which they're allowed to do, again, even like someone like me on this channel, right? Like, now I'm going to get just as many, when people don't like what I have to say, someone may criticize me, okay? I feel like it's an energy of even that in a way. It's kind of like taking it, but knowing which battles to choose, like not letting it affect you personally. Letting some things just kind of roll off the shoulder. Not everything requires a reaction from you, nor an emotional response. Certain things I think that affected you emotionally in the past will no longer. That's growth. I think there's an energy here too of like you learning how to face your dark emotions rather than just like avoid them, or like there's kind of a message here in a way. I'm feeling like just because something makes you feel uncomfortable doesn't mean that it's bad, or even like somebody, you know? But the vice versa is true. Just because it makes you feel good doesn't mean it's good for you. Like the only way you grow is through like some uncomfortable situations. Okay. Let's see here. What's going on? What else is... Ace of Cups again. You saw me shuffle all that. Wow. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Oh God. And you saw the this is a call, I think, for you, Scorpio, to take control of your life. Take control of some situations now. It's time to man up, woman up. Do it. And I think it will lead you to really some emotional fulfillment here. Relationship wise, job wise, friend wise, like your whole life wise is what I want to say. I just feel it's a very strong energy. And when I say strong, it's more like powerful, stoic, but yet gentle at the same time. It's with love. But it's also very... See, look at that. The Five of Wands, Three of Cups. It's kind of like an energy. Like forceful, strong, facing conflicts. But there's also this like cutesy kind of like loving energy with it. But it's also like, don't cross me either. When you have to engage in a battle, let's say, or, when you have to, there's a call here of knowing what to fight, what to not. But when you do, you do. See, I keep feeling though, like, again, like not everything though requires or elicits an emotional response. Okay, let's get into now the energy of your soulmate, whoever you may be thinking about. The Knight of Wands. This feels like a past lover right away. This is very unstable. I feel like there's an energy like you were dealing with someone who was very... I feel an energy like a pessimist. I feel an energy of like someone very angry at the world, very angry at themselves, at you, at their mother, their father. It's like everything. And I feel like it's someone who's way too much in their masculine energy, whether it's a guy or a girl. This is like an aggressive person. But I feel like it's someone too who does not trust people. There seems to be like this kind of, you could give this person like I don't know, like a soft, feathery pillow with like gold on it, and it's just so appealing. And it's like, well, what's in that? Why are you giving that to me? It's like this person does not trust other people, and it feels like it's chronic. There's the Empress. See, I feel like when whoever this is, when they're faced with kind of Empress energy, with kind of love, they're denying their feminine energy. That's why their life, I feel, is so miserable. Like the balance of the feminine and the masculine energies. It's The feminine energy is about love, magic, um, feelings, these kinds of things. It's really the magic of life. The masculine energy is more of the blunt, the doer. And what it is without this energy, this is what you get. It's kind of like an energy, angry, aggressive. The feminine is nurturing, gentle. That's what's lacking. Such an aggressive soul they are. Mistrusting. They oof. The world. I feel like there's an energy you left somebody behind. And there it's kind of, I think you learned the lesson with them, the world, and they see that. And you're kind of coming out as like, I think, healed and kind of doing your thing right now. And they're very annoyed at that. They're very disconnected from their emotions, whoever this is. This seems to be like a very sexual person, could be like a sex addict, serial dater. Like, it's kind of this energy. It feels like someone who's never satisfied with anything in their life. They could have love right in front of them, pure, genuine love, and they wouldn't trust it. They're like a wounded dog. I almost want to say it's almost like a rabid animal. My God, their energy is so aggressive. Oof. What is going on? How is this ex? What is this soulmate? This feels like no contact. How are they feeling for Scorpio? What is going on with them? Ooh, the Magician. They're very, it feels like someone who maybe feels that you abandoned them. But there's kind of this energy of, I don't feel they're taking their part. There's like this Magician feels very aggressive. And it feels like it's an energy of someone who's all about sex, money. Like, it feels like a hedonist. Too much in the material world. But this is more, it's not so emotional. It's more aggressive. Because they're disconnected from their emotions. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a starved dog who is seeing like meat or something for the first time, or like seeing food after like a week, and it's like rabid. They're very aggressive, and I feel like they're holding a grudge against you. There's the Five of Cups. This is someone who I think wears a big mask, yeah? I feel like they miss you like hell, but yet this is someone who has a big ego. They like to be chased. They like to be told how, I don't know, beautiful they are or how handsome they are. They can't, there's like an energy here of the more they're denying their emotions in a way. They're denying their feminine. And what it's feeling like is that's why their life is the way it is, why they're so aggressive. Why there's no gentleness, there's no magic in their lives. They may have, I feel like there's a mother issue here. A lot of them, there's even both, I'm feeling. Poor, whoever this is, I feel really bad. There's like an energy of, but they're rejecting it. And I feel like Two of Cups, it's like an energy of they really want love, but see, their actions push away goodness. It pushes away good energy. Ooh, look at Three of Cups reversed. See, there's like an energy, they may have made you feel jealous. They may, and it's again now, I'm talking about the healthy kind of, not like an energy of, like that toxic jealousy where it's like, someone can't even go out with their friends without, you saying that they cheated on, or like, why are you going there without me, or something like that. It's more like maybe they were actively flirting. and like exchanging info, or you know, like it got a little too much, too sexual itself, and it's feeling like it was like maybe genuine reasons making you feel like you're an option to them. It's really nasty. This person just feels like this magician, this almost feels like a bit of a chessboard here. And it feels like with them, they think everything is like a game of chess. It's not going to work with them. They're too aggressive right now. And it feels like things aren't going too well for them without you. And a lot of this, though, feels like it's of their own accord. It's very sad. Justice. They're getting their karma. You know, it's an energy like maybe you showed them a different way, you know, like a better way. You tried to introduce them to love, to the feminine energy. And what they're choosing, it's kind of an energy of they're getting their karma. It's almost like a liar, a cheat. You know, liars and cheaters, their karma in a way is that they lie, so they think everybody else lies. They think everybody else cheats. Their view of the world is very rigid, very aggressive, very pessimistic. Hierophant. You know, it's an energy like, see, what they want is like a loving relationship, but their actions, yeah, their actions completely. This person feels like they have an overactive sex drive. Oof. There's the death card, which would be you, Scorpio. That, you know, it just feels like their view of the world is just very gloomy and, ooh, toxic. There's the devil. I feel it. I feel like they're very angry inside. And until that gets, they're like blaming the world, blaming this, blaming that. Just do a quick message for new love. New love, or those of you in established kind of relationships already. Ooh, the lovers came out, you see? I feel like things are, if you're looking for a new relationship, or like if you're in an established connection, what it's feeling like is there's that Three of Cups reversed. What it's feeling like are things are starting to turn up, like discussions are going to be had, and I think your partner is going to understand you a little better, and you're going to understand them a little better. Two of Cups. Oh, yes. If you're looking for new love too, what it feels like is there's somebody out there. Ooh, there's the High Priestess. I feel like it's an energy. This is someone who likes, they're a one guy, one girl type of person. Monogamous relationship. I also feel like there's someone out there, if you're dating, if you're looking, there's someone who has some feelings for you. And it feels really like they're keeping it a secret. And it feels like things are about to be revealed. If you're playing hard to get, Scorpio, don't play too hard to get. Because that may just blow up in your face. Let me see here. Yeah, because if you're playing hard to get, let me just see. Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. King of Cup. You know, I'm throwing this more for like their react. If you play too hard to get, there's an energy here of like, don't blow it. Six of Cups. See, someone has love for you. But I feel like if you play too hard to get, the king now kind of, look, it's going back down to a knight. And the 10 of, if you play too hard to get, it's an energy of like, okay, this is getting like too much now. Five of Cups. It's coming out like, okay, they're going to, I think, feel hurt and kind of feel like you're not, it's an energy. Don't play too hard to get. Feels like someone wants a little bit of like confirmation of how you feel too. So Scorpio, let me just get another, let me see here. Yeah, I'm feeling again with like it feels like just be open, be genuine. There's an energy here with this Four of Cups. It feels like if it goes on for too long, it feels like it's someone, okay, like this Scorpio, okay, they're not ready. They're playing too hard to get, and it's feeling like it's someone who's just going to be like, okay, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Like, okay. Careful with that, because that may just blow right up in your face. Justice. I feel like there's an energy, be very fair. You know, like, it's kind of like, be very fair. And I feel like you're about to get your karma, good karma, and it's just feeling like if it's new love, yeah, the wheel. This is an energy I feel like give someone a fair chance, but also give yourself the chance as well to open up and love again. But watch too, because like if you're pushing someone away, you know, or like playing too hard to get, that may just blow right up. You know what I'm saying? This can go both ways. If you want the 10 of Cups, act like it. You know, a little teasing, a little bit is okay. Just don't go too crazy. All right, let me just get an oracle card for you. If you're not, that's just coming out as a, you know, it's good that you're not. Or if you were thinking of, maybe that's like confirmation not to. So we have the 6th chakra. Go by your intuition. This is your intuition, Archangel Metatron. I'm feeling here like you're going to be feeling better about yourself. A lot of you are feeling better about yourself. And I feel more at peace in your life. Always remember your intuition. Always remember. And when you need answers, also the angels are there for you. And there's the door to romance. I think the door for like love, for new love, it's feeling like you need to trust. Or even like in a relationship, like if you're in an established connection, there is an energy here of communicate more. And also with the intuition, with that Archangel Metatron, there's also an energy I feel here of like having the wisdom. You know, maybe like someone who's not quite ready to talk about certain things, but like, can you make it work? Does it need to be talked about? Have wisdom in that. Like knowing if someone's not ready. So like, you know, you can, you know, either accept that, which I feel maybe the best thing to do, and kind of like let it happen naturally. While at the same time, though, setting like proper boundaries as well for yourself. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you much love, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments. I love reading all what you have to write. And again, if you're interested in a private, just email me down below, okay? And I usually get back to you within a day or so. All my love to you. Bye-bye now.